joy, baby girl, you know I could be a favorite fiend.
What's good, my kings and queens? I'm back in another video, and today we got another reaction video for y'all. I can't even talk right now, but we got another reaction video for y'all. If y'all can't tell, it's Mykah fragrance, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry, feel me? Cause I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, so I haven't watched a lot of the bros content. You feel me? I'm sorry. I just been busy, been dealing with mad shit going on right now. But like, for me, I didn't forget about y'all. You feel me? It's just like I haven't watched none of the bros channels in a minute, cause like mad shit is going on right now, and they still going on. Like I thought this shit was over with. This shit is still going on. But I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get these videos out to y'all. I gotta get my bros watch hours out to y'all. But you feel me? We about to react to my boy Mykah. This is he dropped this a few weeks ago, and I didn't watch. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm about to watch it now with y'all. But before we start the video, I'm gonna like to give a subscriber shout out to Mykah. I promised him my last video I'll give him a shout out, and I never did. So this is his shout out today. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like this mad shit, like I said, there's mad shit going on right now. And like, yeah, if you know, you know. That's what I'm gonna tell you. But let's hop into it. Like, comment, subscribe too. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey everyone, it's Mykah Fragrance here, back at it again with another banger video. As always, if you guys enjoy fragrances and fragrance-related content, please consider dropping a sub. That's simply all I do here on this channel. In today's video, we have a brand new fragrance release being added to the collection. This is a niche fragrance, and this is from Zaharoff. This is my first ever Zaharoff. So I'm very excited. You know, I've been wanting to get more niche fragrances. Zaharoff is a niche brand, and Zaharoff has been getting a lot of hype on social media. Coco Loco's been getting a lot of hype, and the fragrance in specific I ended up getting has been getting a lot of hype. This is part of their Z Creators 3.0 release, so they've done 2 before this one, and they're only limited time, so that's pretty cool. You know, this fragrance, after it sells out, I believe it's already sold out at this point. Yeah, it's definitely already sold out at this point, but now that it's more than likely sold out, you won't be able to get this fragrance, and it'll go from like 155 Zaharoff's price to, I've already seen some bottles for like $400 on eBay. And
yo, they really, yo, I dad seen them when they sold out the first time. Yo, I seen a bottle for $400 on eBay. But the thing with what you call it, Sahara, I ordered Sunkist Island twice. You feel me? I got 2 bottles. I got a backup bottle of Sunkist Island. You feel me? And I want to say that Sahara's packaging, like he got amazing packaging, by the way, right? But like it's not taped up or sealed, like where like nobody, like like nobody touched it. You feel me? Like if you get a Zahara, like your shit's gonna be open like from the beginning. Like you can't, like, you feel me? Like the both Zaharas I got, like they didn't come sealed like your standard typical fragrances. Like my shit, like I don't want to say my shit came open, but like like I didn't, like there was no layers to protect it. If it makes sense.
with bottles becoming more scarce as more people buy them, the price is just going to go up. So if this fragrance does interest you, you know, you probably can't buy it retail anymore, but you can probably buy it off of a discount, or not a discounter, but off like eBay or something.
Like I said, just be careful when buying Zahara, because like I said, he don't put like plastic on his fragrances. I want to say he do that just because so nobody resells his shit like what they doing right now. Cause like a lot of people be like taking out the fragrances, right? The original juice out the fragrance and putting like a clone. So let's just say, like, for example, Creative Ventus. Somebody might take out the Creative Ventus juice and might put like Club de Nuit or Mont Blanc Explorer inside the Creative Ventus bottle and say it's Creative Ventus when it's a dupe or Middle Eastern fragrance, but nobody will know that. So I think that's why Zahara like kind of like don't tape his boxes. For me, I don't know. For me, I just know Sunkist Islands. Both bottles I got is done fire.
Like that secondhand, but it is going to be expensive. That's enough yapping. Let's get into the actual fragrance. So, Zahara, what does it say? Elixir of the World. That's pretty cool. Order summary. Here is stuff detailing their Z Creators 3.0 release. You have Seamless Soul. I don't know whose channel that one's from, but this one looks good. Aromatic, citrus, green apple, some woods in the middle, and kind of like a vanilla musky dry down. There's Ibere, which the dude whose channel this is, he used to be like a fighter or something, or like a wrestler or something like that. Pink pepper in the top, kind of like, I don't know, spicy in the.
See, I'm not gonna lie, like I wouldn't know like bro's a wrestler, cause like I'm not gonna lie, if y'all truly know me, I don't watch fragrance content, and y'all about to say, oh, I don't watch fragrance content, you do fragrances. One, you feel me? If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you know, you know. And two, um, you feel me? What am I about to say? And two, I'm gonna get back to you.
Top, kind of a little more sweet in the dry down. But
Oh yeah, my fault for stopping the video too many times. But the second reason is like I like to make my own opinions about fragrances. Cause like if I watch somebody's opinion before like I get like cause if y'all know I love to blind buy fragrances. I love to blind buy fragrances. So like I love to like when I blind buy a fragrance, like I don't watch none of the reviews most like for the most part I don't watch reviews. I don't watch nobody's videos until I make my own opinions. Feel me? So like my brain don't like pick up whatever they say. I want to pick up whatever I think I smell, not whatever I'm supposed to smell from such and such. You feel me? So that's why I don't watch the fragrance community. There's other reasons why, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not about to get into that.
the one I ended up getting, Sun-Kissed Island, is right here. Between all of the other fragrances, I mean, these two other releases here, Seamless Soul and Ibere, definitely do look like they could be good releases, but they did not look as good as Sun-Kissed Island to me. First of all, big shout out to Name, because I was not going to be able to get a bottle of this one, so he ended up ordering this one for me. Big shout out to Name. Sun-Kissed Island, this is in collaboration with TLTG Reviews. Go check out TLTG Reviews if you're not.
Alright, my fault for stopping the video, but like I tell y'all all the time, don't we got the best fans, or not fans, but supporters in fragrance community? Cause like we got people, you feel me, sending us niche fragrances, right? Expensive ass niche fragrances. I don't care if a fragrance is 150 and above. I don't care. It's expensive, no matter what. But we got people that sending us niche fragrances and shit like that, and like you feel me. And you think like we don't got the best fans? I'm jacking. We got the best fans, even though none of these fans, you feel me, send nothing out to me. I did have people try to send shit out to me, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too comfortable giving my low out. I'm not comfortable like having people know where I lay my head at.
Familiar with him, he's a pretty good fragrance reviewer, one of the bigger fragrance reviewers as well. Greetings from Sun-Kissed Island. First of all, absolutely phenomenal boxes, like a 10 out of 10 box. Really, really nice islandy design. I have taken this fragrance out and I have smelt just the cap because my mom wanted to kind of see the unboxing and she wanted to see.
Oh, he lying. He's a cheat. Like he's lying. He's a faker. Let me stop. Feel me? If his mom wanted to smell it, then you feel me? That's a good excuse not to do a first impression. But I'm not gonna lie, Mykah, you gotta do first impression. You feel me? But like if your mom said it, then feel me? That's a good excuse to not do a first impression. But as a fragrance reviewer, you need to record your first impressions.
What she could smell, but I have not sprayed this one on skin. This one, if I'm not mistaken, is an extrait de parfum, but I'm honestly not sure where it says it. Also, I'm pretty sure right there, I'm pretty sure that's TLTG's signature. I saw him signing bottles, so that is pretty cool. And this box is definitely going to be, on display. It's a really nice looking box. Here is the bottle of TLTG Reviews X Zahara right there. You see Sun-Kissed Island, TLTG, nice metal, kind of sandy looking cap Where does this say what this is? No, this is only an eau de parfum. I thought this was an extrait. It's only an eau de parfum. Okay, enough yapping. Almost 4 minutes in. Let's try this one on skin. So I have, that's a pretty decent atomizer, nothing crazy.
Exactly.
I have the note breakdown in front of me. First of all, smells like sunscreen. It's a nice kind of sunscreeny scent right off the top.
What's new with Google Ads? Google AI powers campaigns that work for you. Your ads multiplied. Better results? Simplified. Put Google AI to work on your next campaign.
I gotta watch these ads. Y'all watching these shits with me.
Let's see. You get top notes: red seaweed, pure jungle essence, ginger, cardamom, lime, and mint. What am I getting so far? It's definitely kind of sunscreeny, clean, floral, a little bit citrusy. I'm assuming the kind of floral vibe I'm getting is from that seaweed and that jungle essence. And of course, ginger, cardamom, lime, and mint. It's kind of that fresher, clean side that I was getting. In the middle notes, tequila, cord, jasmine, sambac, rose de grace, ylang ylang. Base notes, blonde wood, coconut milk, and skin musk and amber. So this fragrance right off the bat, I mean, I wouldn't say it's feminine. I'd say it's pretty unisex, right? It's a nice, sweet.
I definitely do agree with him with that fragrance being unisex. Like, I would say it leans more feminine, but I could say it's evenly unisex. It's not overly too feminine, but like if we have to like base it on like which one leans more towards, I would say feminine, because like this the skin musk in that, I feel like it's more like the skin musk reminds me of like a more hygienic girl, like a girl that like, you feel me, that takes showers all day every day. You feel me? That's in that shower all day every day. You feel me? That take care of herself, whatever.
Minty, the mint is coming out more. This kind of ginger mint combo is coming out more. Sweet, clean, minty sunscreen, I suppose you could kind of explain this one as. Grimm and King Fragrance both have this fragrance. They've both been hyping this one up, so I knew I did, would want to get a bottle. So luckily,
Yo, shout out Grimm. Shout out Grimm for putting me on. Cause if he didn't put me on, I don't think Mike would have had this. But I don't know for real. But Grimm put me on, and I think I put Micah on, or I think me and Grimm both put Micah on. But Grimm actually made me buy this fragrance twice. He made me buy this fragrance twice.
I was able to get a bottle. King says this one smells like sunscreen, and definitely in the opening it does have a sunscreen-esque opening to me. But I am definitely starting to get more of that tequila, some of that mint, and it's just kind of becoming a little more fresher, a little less of just a sun.
Yo, I just peeped, right, that like the G, it got an atomizer right here. It got an atomizer. I'm not lie, I never noticed that until now, and I got 2 bottles of this.
Sunscreeny scent. That sunscreen vibe that I was talking about, really that was for like the first 30 seconds or something like that. And then I'm kind of getting these nice florals coming out with that tequila and mint for sure. So my thoughts based off of my first impressions. I think that this is a very, very good fragrance. It is going to be leaning more towards, summertime use. But yeah, I mean, it smells great. It's fresh, it's tropical, it's clean. The tequila isn't too boozy. The thing I kind of like about tequila with fragrances is it does give it that sort of boozy vibe, but it also gives it more of that kind of like clean, icy vibe, if that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, smells super good. Smells very, very tropical. You have a nice kind of tropical design on the back. Sunkissed Island. The opening, I'm going to rate this, honestly, a 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoy this opening.
Yo,
it has that nice kind of blast of a...
Mikey, you my boy, but I'm not gonna lie, 9 out of 10 don't do it justice. Like, this fragrance is a 10 out of 10. And if y'all didn't see my reaction to this video, to this fragrance, I said that like it reminds me of LeBeau. And y'all, if y'all know, I hated Le Beau at one point. But this right here, Sunkissed Island, yo, but it's fuck a 10 out of 10. That shit broke the scale. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, this like, I don't want to say this is my most like the best smelling fragrance in my collection, but it's my most perfect blended fragrance in my. It's my most. It's my best blended fragrance in my collection.
Nostalgic sunscreen at the beginning with that nice kind of tequila floral minty vibe as we're drying down. We will get this one on the complete dry down. I am hoping that coconut starts to come out a little bit more. But yeah, based off of the first impressions, 9 out of 10. If you like kind of a tropical boozy fragrance, you will love this one. Let's catch it on the dry down. I've got to say, this fragrance is absolutely freaking phenomenal. Sunkissed Island started off a little familiar in the beginning, you know? It kind of had a nice, like, Virgin Island water sort of opening, you know, Coconut Lagoon sort of opening, sunscreeny, very tropical. As it did start to dry down, there was kind of this weird musky vibe, which I'm assuming is the skin musk, and it kind of put me off a little bit. But whatever that kind of weird muskiness, maybe slight dirtiness, I might say, as soon as that part went away, that coconut milk really did start to come in. And yeah, it's not the most coconut heavy of a fragrance compared to some other coconut fragrances I have in my collection. But there definitely is a nice kind of creamy coconut vibe here in the background. My thoughts on this fragrance. I mean, I love coconut. I love tropical fragrances. You know, I don't want to say it because it sounds like I'm glazing. 10 out of 10. This right here is a 10 out of 10.
Yes, the dry down. See, this is what I tell y'all. Don't go off the top notes. This is what I tell y'all. Don't go off the top notes. You gotta let that shit dry down. Because Mykah just said off the top notes, it was a 9 out of 10. Now, when he let it dry down, it's a 10 out of 10. So take key notes. Don't go based off the top notes. Let that shit dry down. Let that shit stay on your skin for like at least an hour.
A 10 fragrance. It's, you know, on par with like Sospiro Vibrato to me. I love Sospiro Vibrato. It's on par with Coconut Lagoon. It's on par with YSL myself. All of, you know, those are like some of my favorite fragrances ever. Yeah, it just smells super, super nice. It's kind of floral. It has a nice bit of coconut in there, has a nice bit of citrus in there. It has that nice kind of bitter vibe from that vodka, or tequila, excuse me, not vodka. But wow, it smells super, super good. A nice tropical vibe. I'm probably going to be wearing this one tomorrow as of recording. And I will say that one, I think I did 1 or 2 sprays, but it's pretty strong. I don't really think you can see it, but it's still kind of oily off of my skin. And it's pretty strong. So this one, I would say you probably don't need more. At least for me, I probably won't do more than 5 sprays of this one. But I'm going to try with like 3 or 4 sprays, something like that tomorrow. But wow, this fragrance smells super, super good.
All I'm gonna say is don't violate when it comes to sprays, cause you feel me, this shit not coming back out again. So once you finish, it's up unless Lattafa or Mauve, Afnan, Rasasi, whoever wants a clone this perfect blended fragrance. You feel me? Cause like this fragrance right here never coming back out again.
Good. It's good for anyone who wants a good tropical fragrance, who wants a fragrance for special occasions maybe, because this is a discontinued fragrance pretty much at this point. But TLTG Reviews and Zaharoff, amazing job on this fragrance. It's a super, super good release. I'm very happy that I could get my hands on this one. If you enjoy coconut, you will also enjoy this fragrance. I'm sure some clones of it will come out, and I will probably pick up a clone of it just to see how close some of them can get. And of course, so I can kind of stretch out this bottle, make it last longer. Sunkissed Island, very, very good fragrance. I am very happy with it. Again, Name, thank you for getting this fragrance for me. Super, super cool guy. Big shout out to Name. This video would not be possible without him. Sun-Kissed Island, very good fragrance. If you have tried it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have not tried it, let me know your thoughts on my video in the comments below. As always, I really appreciate the support. Please make sure to drop a sub and a like for future content. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
All right. So my thoughts and opinions is I don't got nothing really to say. You feel me? He addressed everything when it came to like your typical fragrance review. Feel me? And like at the end of the day, he like I can't really say too much cause like I'm on the same level as him. He higher than me actually. Feel me? Like I'm still learning. I'm still learning tips and tricks how to do this YouTube shit. And like you feel me? He touched bases on everything. Feel me? I agree with all his points, for most of his points. And like at the end of the day, fragrances is just opinions and shit. So I like you feel me? I can't really say too much like that. Whatever he thinks, that's his opinion. The thing I say though, like he bugging with the skin musk. Cause I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I actually enjoy the skin musk in Sahara Sun-Kissed Island. But like you feel me? Not everybody's gonna enjoy that. But me personally, I personally enjoy it. But if you don't enjoy it, then that's him. But other than that, you feel me? I got nothing else to say. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Mykah, you feel me? I've been begging Mykah to get this fragrance. Shout out to Name. Shout out to Grim for putting us on. Cause if it wasn't for Grim, me and Mykah would not have this in our collection. And again, shout out to Mykah. I'ma have all the links in the description. You feel me? So if you wanna go shout out, if you wanna go sub to Grim, if you wanna go sub to Mykah, you feel me? I'ma have these shit in the description. And I'll put Mykah, even though he don't got no subscribers. You feel me? He do show love to the channel. So I'ma have everybody in the description. You feel me? But yeah, other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Lucio Ruiz, keep your crown on high. I'ma catch y'all next video. I'm out of here.